Do you remember the apartment that I just moved into and I made a whole vlog about it like 5 days ago? Because it was Saturday and today is Thursday. Yeah, today I'm moving out. And if you want to find out why, stay to the end. Let's pick out the moving out tunes for today, why don't we? Emma Chamberlain, please.
Of shooting.
I'm so excited. I don't care that I'm washed out. I'm always really late, and I told Kaylee I would be here at 8 o'clock, and here I am at 8 o'clock because my time means like 9 o'clock, and she knows that.
If it's not too much to ask, could we stop at Dunkin' because I'm sleep deprived?
Jesus.
Any makeup.
Literally, I didn't either. Do you want to vlog for a few minutes?
Today we will be traveling to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania to move half of me in and to move her out.
Yeah,
again.
Should I turn here? Is this where I should turn to get in or no? Or should I go straight?
Ma'am.
Yeah, we can stop by Dunkin'. I just need to get gas. But I was gonna go to the Wawa's by my house.
Are you going that way to Philly?
That's usually the way I go, like on the turnpike.
I don't even know what a turnpike is. Why is it square like this?
It's big. It's really, really big.
I mean, I'm not for body shaming, but she built different. Okay, do you want anything?
I'm okay. I can't have coffee anymore. I have IBS. Bye-bye. Go have your little laxative juice. I love her. She's so great. Kaylee is my best friend ever. Yeah. We have to get gas, ladies. Oh my god, there's so many cars at this Wawa today. Shit. I'm scared of traffic. I know she's inevitable. Don't look at my butt. So dramatic. I love getting gas early in the morning with my ass kind of hanging out, and then I feel self-conscious. But it's okay because I don't know anyone here. Or maybe I do. Oh my god, Kaylee's coming. She looks like she got a little mocha latte. Hey guys, let's do a haul. I used to do this thing with Kaylee when I was younger.
I think I have videos.
If there's a video, I'll try and put it in here, or maybe not.
So as you can see, this is a new ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in the color Rouge by the Carucci collection. It's very nice, very good.
I would pull out like my backpack or my purse or whatever I had at the time, and I would be like, hi guys, so today I'm gonna be showing you what's in my purse. And Kaylee hated it.
I did. I still do.
We're here.
We're here.
And it rained the entire time. But now I think it's better. Like, I don't think that...
It's not as bad as it was.
No, it's not nearly as bad. We're gonna get like wet, but not like wet.
I think it would be funny to search for my phone.
Remind me, I have to get, in the beginning of my video where I was moving in, the opening clip is Adam vacuuming naked. You can just record me vacuuming my room naked. That looks so much bigger. Wow. Look at this area.
Why are you filming the grass?
Oh. Really just had us move around her entire room completely. Like, literally this is how it started. And then we moved the bed around there, and then here, and then everywhere. And then now it's literally back to square one. Do you like it? Let it be known, I will be getting pho again in this video. I'll be visiting my pho man, and I will be able to see him and say hello. What do you want? Do you want Blaze? Do you want Chipotle? For Kaylee's expense today for helping me move out, I'm buying her food.
I mean, technically you're helping me move in.
Not really. Okay, back to playing tunes and not getting copyrighted. These containers from Target are so cute. They're glass, and I always wanted glass Tupperware. Glass, and I'm gonna use them at home. I don't even need those open. Oh, thank you. These ceramics by Derek. Go follow him. What's his? DR Ceramics on Instagram. Go follow him. He makes beautiful ceramics. You can buy from him. I don't even know if he's producing anything right now. I love him dearly. I would die for him. I forced him to.
Wait, hold on.
He's been thriving. You didn't know that?
Good for
Derek was moving home out of his apartment from college. Got all the colors and everything. But I knew he wasn't, and he didn't want to say it. We had like a serious talk for like 2 hours, and then they never spoke again. I have a quick story to tell. So I went to the blueberry farms sometime like last Saturday. I got this really disgusting sunburn. I decided I was gonna bring blueberries here because I just wanted to bring blueberries here so I could have them in my oatmeal. I don't even like oatmeal. And so then I brought them all here. My grandma put them in this big ass container, and then she's like, okay, when you get there, just freeze them into a little Ziploc bag. I said, bet, Grandma, no problem. Put them all in the container. The next day, I'm driving, and it hit me. I never washed the blueberries. The next day, 24 hours later, I was like, I never washed the blueberries before putting them in the bags. So what's gonna happen to me? I don't know. Like now there's like bug poop frozen into my blueberries. That's not vegan,
yeah.
Bless you. I don't entirely know what stuff I'm keeping here or taking with me home, to be honest. It's kind of hard to decide. I needed the thumbnail.
She'll make it come true.
I'm pretty much done being packed. Like that was really, really fast, I feel like. One box done, another box. I'm leaving this stuff, so that's good. I got a ticket. You got a ticket. It's my fault. I literally parked on the sidewalk. It's no one's fault but my own. I parked on the sidewalk because there was no other parking, and I saw other people do it, but just because someone else is doing it doesn't mean that you should too. This is my old building. If you didn't know where I lived my sophomore year of college, where I first started YouTube, if you want to know which room is mine, that one was my bedroom, right? Yes, that was my bedroom. That's where I shot all my videos. What a time. A very different time in my life. I really miss it, actually. I haven't had fun forever. So, somebody commented that I should have said that.
Has these always just been there?
I used to watch fights at that bar outside of my window. Me and all my RA friends, they would come into my room and we would just watch fights right at that bar. Anyway. Hi, can I please order for takeout? Okay, can I please just have one vegetable pho with no tofu? Can I please have sesame chicken? Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That wasn't my pho man, but he was a nice man. That's all that matters.
I love triangle.
Maybe there's a good pho place at home, or maybe not. This is very stuffed. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm so full. I wanted to be home at this time, but this is the time that I finish my noodles, and that just is what it is. So, the blueberries are coming home. Time to say goodbye to the apartment. You're staying, you're moving in tomorrow, but not me. Nice knowing you. I had such a deep connection to this apartment. I will miss you. Okay, let's go. Wait, before we leave, I'm gonna pretend like I'm closing the door so that it's very dramatic. Goodbye. Okay, now I have to go back in so that I can get the rest of my stuff. Hi, it's me the next day, and the reason I'm wearing a hood, okay, it's because I dyed my hair the same day that I came home from moving back home. I'm covering my hair because if you want to see the final product, then you should definitely stay tuned for this Thursday's video where I will be transforming myself from blonde to brunette at home. You can also follow me on Instagram so you can see it there. I feel so pretentious for trying to like cover it up as if my hair is like this important secret. Like my hair has a trust fund. Yeah, I mean it's also like kind of greasy right now, so I don't feel like putting dry shampoo in it at night. I don't know, I don't feel like going to sleep feeling like a powdered donut. I wanted to stop on by and talk to you about why I am staying home this semester and what is going on. I am staying home this semester. I made that decision on Tuesday and I moved into my apartment on Saturday. And when you're seeing this, it's probably Sunday. Yeah, it all happened really fast. Before I even carry on with what I'm going to talk about, I just want to disclaim that I completely understand. I'm very privileged and lucky that I'm able to even make a decision like this. Like, it's a very first world problem, I guess, to be like, I'm going to move out of my one apartment and move back home. It's just that the situation is not very black and white, and also the situation that the world is in right now is not black and white at all. And so I completely recognize my privilege and that I'm even able to make a decision like this. Let me kind of backtrack. I have been contemplating if I wanted to move into my apartment for a while now, pretty much ever since COVID started. I signed my lease back in last October of 2019, because that's kind of how early you have to do it at Temple. Now when COVID kind of started, I was like, oh, well, if it's like really bad and if classes are online, then I'm sure our apartment will like help us out somehow, you know what I mean? Like they'll let us get out of the lease and yeah, no, I couldn't get out of the lease. No matter what, I couldn't pay a certain fee to get out of the lease. The only way that I would be able to get out is by finding someone to sublet it, and I don't think I would be able to find someone to sublet my apartment right now in North Philly during a pandemic when a lot of classes are online. It's just probably not gonna happen, and also making sure that my other 2 roommates are comfortable. Didn't really talk about this on my YouTube channel because it's hard for me to talk about. I talked about this in a podcast and also on my Instagram, but if you didn't know, my mom was diagnosed with 2 cancers this summer, early summer. That was a massive shock, obviously, like as it would be to any family. I don't want to talk about it too much because it's just a lot. The good news is that she's doing really, really, really great. She's been kicking ass, to say the least. But nonetheless, cancer is a long road and recovery and journey, and it's not like it's over in most scenarios. Essentially all summer I've been the person taking her to all of her doctor's appointments, helping her with after surgery care, like being there with her at the hospital, like all of that kind of stuff. And don't get me wrong, I love doing it. I love that I'm able to be right by her side. My mom and I have never been closer. Obviously I'm not grateful for cancer, but I'm grateful that she's doing so well. With that being said, the timeline of everything that was happening, we were kind of like, oh, everything will be done and taken care of by the time I need to go back to school, and that'll be that. Her recovery is going great. I don't want to get too into it, but there is treatment involved, and that's not going to be over by the time I go back to school. Finding that out, I was just kind of like, ooh, I don't know how I feel about going to school now. But her and everyone else in my life were encouraging me to go, especially my mom, because she was like, this is your last semester of college. I want you to be with your friends. You've had a really rough summer, you know, helping take care of me because of everything going on with me. I want you to be able to go to school. So I don't want people to watch this video and think that I just like betrayed my mom and I wanted to go. No, she was really encouraging me to go, and so was everyone else in my life, because they were just kind of like, you've been really stuck at home, and I feel like you would be a lot happier if you were with your 2 best friends in an apartment, a change of scenery. Worst case scenario, you can always come home. Well, I moved in on Saturday and it was a great time. If you didn't watch that video, I went with my boyfriend Adam and we spent the day just cleaning the apartment, unpacking, getting food, whatever. And then that night, I just had this really bad gut feeling that I was not supposed to do that. And then the next day I had that same feeling and I just cried because I was like, something's wrong. I feel like I'm making a mistake by moving into this apartment. Monday I felt the exact same way. Talking to my mom, talking to my friends, I made the decision that I don't feel comfortable going back to school with everything that's going on with the virus. I don't feel comfortable going back to school during my mom's treatment, just like not being there for her as the #1 person. It did not sit right with me. And also my idea previously was like, oh, well, if I ever want to come home to help see her during her treatment, I can get a COVID test and then just self-quarantine because my school is offering COVID tests. It's just not that simple, and you never know 100% sure. And with her being so immunocompromised, I don't feel comfortable going back home like that. I just don't. I do not. Because I would just feel like I would never ever know if I would potentially be getting her sick. With that being said, all my classes were online and one in person, but I have a meeting on Monday to switch that, so it'll all literally work out. Literally, I have an internship this fall and it's online as well. Everything is like falling into place, and it's just all falling into place to stay here. And I had a really like long talk with my mom, and we just both decided that this would be the best decision, not only for her but for me as well. As soon as I made the decision, I felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders, that I made the right decision. I obviously would not be taking public transportation. I would have kind of no freedom at all whatsoever anymore, even though a lot of college students feel like they have more freedom. I don't have a car of my own, so I just I'd be pretty much trapped to my apartment and walking around campus with a mask on, which is like obviously what you should be doing, but that's the extent of it. I realized that this just is not where I'm supposed to be in my life right now, and where I'm supposed to be in my life right now is at home helping my mom through treatment and staying safe, because I already assumed that schools are going to get closed down within the first few weeks, in my opinion. I'm 100% very confident in my decision. This was 100% my decision. Nobody pressured me to make it. Who knows, maybe if the world is in a better position in a few months, and once my mom's treatment is over, then maybe I'll move into the apartment, maybe I'll get a sublet. I don't know. I really don't know, and I don't care to plan right now, because that's just not, it's not what's important right now. It's also not really plannable right now. So I made my decision, and then my best friend Kaylee, who's been my roommate in the past, offered to help me move back home. The only reason that I felt really comfortable with her was because she just got tested for coronavirus, and of course I love her, but she was my only option of someone to help me move back home that day, and that's the day that I needed to do it by. I want to sit down and talk about it because I feel like social media and influencers right now are making quarantining and staying safe and wearing masks as a complete joke. TikTok house parties, like, I hate calling myself an influencer. I hate it so bad because I'm immediately associated and grouped with people who are careless and not using their platform for greater good. I already heard from another friend that she chose to like opt out of her lease, which is so cool. She was able to just like opt out of her housing plan and stay home, and that she got like a lot of shit for it from like her roommates, and I was like, no, it's cool to stay home and be safe and make the best decisions for yourself, and staying safe, like, it's cool to be responsible, and I don't want social media to skew that in young people's minds, because that's so far from the truth. Like, the partying on social media, hanging out with groups, not wearing masks, it's not cool. It's not trendy. It's not, you can't pretend that life is back to normal. Am I sad that I won't be with my roommates this semester? Absolutely. Yeah, it's gonna really suck. Am I sad because I had all these fun ideas to like decorate my room and make all these videos with them and my senior year or whatever? Yeah. Was I excited to have a little Euphoria themed birthday party for my 21st birthday, September 10th? Yeah, I was really excited. You know what's also really exciting? Making sure that your family is safe and healthy, making sure that you're safe and healthy, making the best decisions for your mental health. Now it just genuinely feels like this is my place where I live and I belong. It's not that I'm like living underneath my mom's roof. It feels like I'm actually like living with the family, if that makes sense. Maybe it doesn't. Today I just cleaned out like my entire closet, and I just did a whole like closet clean out video, and I have like new stuff to put on my walls. I like reorganized stuff, and I don't know, I'm just really excited for these next few months or however long this is gonna be. And I'm really excited because I feel like I have all these fun videos planned for the next few like months, and I can't wait to show you how cool it is to be at home. But I'm also an only child, so I grew up knowing how to spend my time alone, how to entertain myself. I didn't realize that not everyone can do that. Like, not everyone knows how to just have fun by themselves, and I'm the expert of having fun by myself, okay? So definitely, if you have any video suggestions or things that you want me to do or show within these next few months, comment them down below, because I read every single comment, and I would love to read what you guys want to see from me these next few months while being at home. Anyway, if you did decide to stay home this semester, if you are staying home this semester for whatever reason it may be, I'm really excited to like hang out with you. Like, I'll be on this side of my screen, you'll be on your side of the screen. You're saving lives just by staying home, and you're being smart. Continue to wear masks. The pandemic is not over. I'm gonna go now because this is now my third SD card, but if you like this video, you can definitely give it a like because it helps me out so much, and also leave a comment what you're doing this fall. Like, are you staying at home? Are you going to campus? What are you doing? I want to know. Also, what videos you want to see from me in the future now that I'm home. And of course, don't forget to subscribe if you want to be nasty, and if not, you're disgusting. Also, make sure you have your bell notifications on so you know every single time I post, or else you are gross. Also, subscribe so that you can see my hair on Thursday, duh. Or you can follow me on my Instagram, Twitter, Depop, Spotify. It's just at Nicole Rafiee. I have hair pics on there, but just wait until Thursday. It's fun, okay? It's a fun video. It's very dramatic. Oh my god, so much went wrong. I'm not joking. And you can also follow me on my TikTok. It's just at Nikki Nasty. I'm gonna go now and address the rumors on my Instagram, because I did say that I have an announcement kind of in this video, and everyone assumed that I was engaged. So, I'm not engaged. So I'm gonna go. Anyway, goodbye.